Hello everyone, welcome to Learn Photoshop. This is your place for you to learn how to design all birthday flyers. All birthday flyers. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you to click on the subscribe button, then hit then like the video, drop your comment, then we move forward. Have you done that? Thank you. Now, what we are going to do today is we are going to create most commonest birthday flyer I've ever seen. If you're in Ghana, you bear with me that this birthday flyer that we are going to create is very common. And this is the very simple way you can create it. As a beginner, you should know how you can create this birthday flyer. So without much ado, let's start. So first of all, create a new document, then create a shape. Okay, so I'll create this rectangular shape. Okay, so in my rectangular shape, I'm going to create something. I'm just going to draw this line to guide me. Okay, so if you want to draw this line, just drag the ruler, then you position it. Okay, position it. Okay, if your ruler is not there, press on Ctrl R to activate it. Okay, Ctrl R to activate it, Ctrl R to activate it. So after dragging these grid lines, I'm just making some arrangement here. So I want something like this. So 25 here. Then this is going to make my work very simple. Okay, don't be confused, just follow along and just watch what I'm doing. You can watch and practice along so that you get what I'm trying to do. Don't be confused. Okay, so the grid lines that I'm doing, it is an optional method. If you like, you can use it. If you don't like, you can go ahead and do it. But if you use it, it will make the work very easy for you so that you know what you are doing. So here we are done with our first stage. So what we are going to do now is let's go in for the shape. So I'll go in for this shape, then I'll create my first shape at this point. Okay, good. So from here, what I'm going to do now is I'll make a copy of this particular shape. So Control J to make a copy. From here, drag this to the grid line here. Can you see that? Because we want to maintain this space here. Okay. Then what we're going to do now is go in for the grid line. Look at this, from here to here is 1, so 41, so it means 0.1. So drag another line here and then create another 0.1. Okay, something like this. Okay, then make a copy. So let's see, it was here, that one is 56, so it means the next one will be 57, so it will be somewhere here, 7. Okay, then make a copy of this, Control J. Then we have something like this. Okay, if you want to ensure that the spacing are equal, okay, you just select all the three like this. It will select all the three. Then you will see this icon here. Click on it to distribute horizontally. Then you get equal spacing. Now from here, you can see that this one should come here a bit. Okay, so this is the equal spacing that we have. Now you can drag this one. You can extend this one to the up and extend this to the down. So I will select that one. I'll select the middle one, then I'll press Ctrl T to transform it. From here, what I will do is I will hold the shift key, then I will drag this up. I will hold the shift key again, then I will drag this down. Release your shift key and the cursor, then confirm the transformation. Then we have something like this. Now you can press Ctrl plus semicolon to hide all the grid lines, okay? Then the grid lines are gone. Have you come across this kind of birthday design before? I'm sure you have come across something like that. So this is a simple way you can create this one. I'm almost done. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to select this three shapes. So I will select the first upper layer, hold the shift key, select the bottom one, not the background, the bottom rectangle one. Then what you do is right click on them and choose convert to smart objects. Okay, when you convert them to smart objects, it doesn't mean you have merged it, no, but rather you have grouped it, but not in a folder format. If you want to see if it is grouped, then double click on it. Okay, then you can see that this is the shapes we created. This is it. So you can do any changes here and then apply it to your work. Now that we have this, what we are going to do now is we need to go in and bring our image. So then I'll clip in, so something like this. Okay, the picture should be big enough to make it look nice. If it is too small, it will not be nice. Then what I will need to do is I'll right click on it and choose clipping mask. Then you have something like this. Have you not come across this design before? You have. So here, as you can see, the shapes, the spacing between them is too big for me. So I need to make some changes. So I can double click inside this one again. Then I'll drag this one to this side small. Okay, use my arrow to space it something like this. Then I'll do same for this. Use the arrow to space it. Now you can select the three as we did. Okay, then distribute to see if they are equally spaced. Now they are equally spaced now, so click on save and then look at what is going to happen. Let's go back to our work and see something. So now you can see that the space has been closed small for us, so we have this design. How do you see it? If you like it, click on the like button, then subscribe to this channel, give us your comments. Thank you. Whatever you want to write in the comments, we need them, so do it for us. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we need to add some images again. So this one, at this point, you can just write happy birthday and then you are done, but I want to add some kind of flesh to it, so I'll bring another picture. Okay, so I'll select the background, then I'll go in and bring another picture. So this is one like this. After placing him there, I'll change the blend mode to luminosity, something like this. Then I'll reduce the opacity down to something like 30. And you can see that it has background, so I'll convert it to layers. If you want to convert to layers, make sure you go to properties before you convert, then remove the background. So my intention here is to remove the background. Please, I use these pictures. You're not going to get these pictures to practice, so you can use your own pictures to practice along with it. Okay, and then with the some of the images, you can get them in the description, so you can follow the link and then download. But with this particular person picture, because of privacy and stuff, you can't get access to these images, so use your own images to practice. Good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to increase the size of the face. I don't need the bodies, I need only the face. So I'll transform it again so that it will be big enough. Something like this is cool for me. Okay, then I'll select the mask, I'll go in for the brush tool, then I'll clean this area. Make sure this one is set to black, then I'll clean this area. So what we are going to do now is, I said I don't need this one to come too much, so let me reduce the opacity to something like 20. Okay, after doing this, then I'll go in for another image. Okay, so this is another image of him. Let the person face outside, the person should face inside. This one too is looking here. The new one I brought in looks here. So I'll do same for this particular image. I'll confirm his position. Then what I'm going to do now is also change the opacity to 20. Okay, so this is 20. Then I'll go to blend mode, change it to luminosity. Then I'll remove the background for that one as well. Convert to layers, then remove background. After removing the background, we are going to do the same for that one as well. Go in for the brush tool and then brush this side. Okay, so I will drag this particular image down small like this. Okay, I can use the ruler to check their alignment. Okay, then I will bring him here. Okay, now press the control + semicolon to hide the rulers. Now we have something like this. So we are almost done with our design. So what we are going to do next is we'll just select the first layer, then create a gradient above it. Okay, so create a new layer, go in for the gradient, then select basic. So select this one, this basic, can double click inside this, then change the color from this blue. If yours is black, change it to white. Okay, most often it is black, mine is blue now, so change it to white, then confirm. Okay, then what you're going to do now is drag this to this part, almost part. Sorry, it means I still have the blue inside there, so I'll double click inside this, then I'll make sure this one is deleted. Okay, this blue, so that I have total white. Okay, then I will drag again. So I have something like this. Okay, I can bring it down small because it has covered the face of my image. Because the background is white and I use white, that's why you're not seeing the effect. I did this because I want to remove this particular area like that. So I'll go in again for the gradient tool. I'll try again. Yes, so this is the effect I want to get, something like this. So from here, then I'll go in and bring my happy birthday. But before I will add the happy birthday, I want to add some background to it. So I'll come back to my background. Then I'll add this particular background. Then we confirm that. But because background was selected, that's why it displays it. So drag this one to the upper layer. Then what we need to do is to transform this. Now bring it here and then confirm the placement. From here, we can remove the background, the white background, or we can still maintain the white background. Then we will change the blend mode of white. You know the background is white, and then our main background is also white. So you can change the blend mode, okay, to dark, something like this, darker color. And you can see the background is gone. How do you see this? Okay, something like this. You can reduce the size of the happy birthday. Confirm the placement. Then from here, what I can do is to add the name of the person. So I've already created something like that before. So I'll go in for his name, then drag it. Then I'll change the color to black. Then I'll bring the name down like this, okay? Then I'll expand this name, confirm that. So something like this, okay? So from here, we can change the color to his background color, or you maintain the black. Then let's make a copy of that. Then change the text to 15th May. Change the color to red. Okay, so as you can see, we have something like this. Then this text is too stretched, so I will just have to hold the shift key to remove the stretching. Something like this is cool. And we can reduce the date of birth. Okay, it's too big for me, so we can reduce the size. Then we can add some kind of shape to it. Okay, then change the color to red. Then use the arrow to position it. Okay, create a mask. Then go for the marquee tool and then select this shape. Okay, in the marquee tool, from here what we will do is we will just press on backspace to delete it. Make sure this one is set to white. Hit on backspace and then it is confirmed. Now this is our happy birthday flyer we can create. Very simple and easy to do. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Felix Bliss. Bye bye.